Hello, Payne. Can you hear me? Sweet. Yeah, I can think of anywhere else to post that we're streaming. Go for it. But since you're the only one here, you're going to get to help me design our character, I think. Okay, let me know if the game sounds are too loud or if they sound okay to you. Do you need it louder or is it good? Cool. Do you know anything about Morrowind? Morrowind, it's okay. Morrowind is the third Elder Scrolls game, so before Oblivion, before Skyrim. I actually need to turn the music down for myself a little bit. Hold on. There we go. And it's the first Elder Scrolls game that I ever played, so yeah, so I like to go back and play for the nostalgia, and I'm working on my new base for Menace, which is going to be inspired by Morrowind a little bit, so I wanted to play it. And yes, this is super nostalgic. Okay, let's get started. Oh, thanks for the follow. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Did you hear the notification go off? Each event is preceded by prophecy, and I can't read the rest because it went too fast. In the waning years of Third Era of Tamriel, a prisoner born on a certain day to uncertain parents was sent under guard, without explanation, to Morrowind, ignorant of the role he was to play in that nation's history. Ah, this intro is so nostalgic. There he is. Jib. Uh-oh. I usually just name mine Matira. Would we like to name it something else, chat? Lunk? So are we going for a guy or are we going for a girl this time? We can call him Lunk. Yesn't? Okay, we'll see how it goes. We will get a chance to finalize the name and the race and everything before we like have to commit to it fully. So okay, can you hear the dialogue okay, Payne? Okay, can I steal from you guys yet? No. Okay. Ooh, we're so slow. Oh no. Look at these textures. That's some good 2003 graphics right there. Okay, rude. Super rude. Everyone in Morrowind is rude. FYI. Okay. All right. Here comes all the big decisions. We got to decide what our race is going to be. So we've got Argonian, which is like the lizard people. Breton. Bretons are like more magic, kind of like the human magic users. Dark elf. High elf. Imperial. Khajiit. I like how the legs look for Khajiits and Argonians in Morrowind. It's different. Nord, Orc, Redguard, Wood Elf. What do you guys want to do? Cat? Okay. Khajiit. Okay, so Khajiit usually is pretty good for like a thief build or like yeah, most like sneaky build. So that'll be good. All right, let's see. Make him a tank. So we want to do a tanky Khajiit. Okay. We'll have a chance to change these abilities in a minute, so we can definitely change him to be more of like a fighter type. Let's see our face. So we've got this guy. with mutton chops. Tiger. Cheetah. Calico. Play what you like. I love the Elder Scrolls, though I only played Skyrim. Skyrim is awesome. I haven't actually ever finished the main story because I always get sidetracked. I usually end up going like Dark Brotherhood side quests and everything, and then like level 30 I'm like, I guess I should bring the dragons into the world now. So I always take a lot of time. How do you pronounce your username? Please tell me in chat. Okay, so basically we've got tiger, we've got cheetah, calico, or lion face. What do we like? I think either tiger or cheetah is probably the way to go. Gua? Cheetah is pretty. Okay. And then we'll see about the ear tufts. So this is no ear tufts. This is just little pointy guys. This is like middle-aged balding man. This is a luxurious mane. A ponytail. I will say the one thing about Skyrim, yeah, there are no orange Khajiits in Skyrim. The problem I have with Skyrim is that I think all of the different races all look very samey. Like, they're all about the same height. It's really hard. Like, if you look at a Breton versus, like, an Imperial, you'd be pretty hard-pressed to tell the difference, right? And, like, the colors just aren't as, like, out there. Like, it could definitely be a little more colorful. I think we either go with luxurious hair or ear tips. What do you guys think? Like this one or this one? Is Lunk a man of luscious locks? Yeah, roll a dice, roll a dice, roll a dice. Let's see it. As a lover of D&D, dice is always the way to go. The cheeks. You like this one? Is this what you're thinking? What do you guys consider the cheeks? I was going ear tips or luxurious. This one? Okay. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Oh my gosh. I forget how terribly slow we are at the start of this game. Let's just crawl forward. All right, now we have a lot of decisions to make, guys. We're gonna have to pick our star sign and our class and everything. Okay. Do we want to answer his questions, which is like a little quiz and it'll tell us what class it thinks we should do? Or we can just create it ourselves. What do we think? Personality quiz, or we just fill in the info? quiz? Okay. That means I need your help with this, chat. Okay, we're gonna answer his questions. Okay, so this animal is trapped. Are we going to draw our dagger? So number 1, draw our dagger, mercifully ending its life with a single thrust. 2, do not interfere in the natural evolution of events, but rather take the opportunity to learn more about the strange animal that I've never seen. Or 3, use herbs from my pack to put it to sleep. What would Lunk do? 1, 2, or 3? No mercy. So no mercy to me sounds like number 2. Okay. So we have a vote for 1, which feels right to me. So I think we're going to go with that one. So we're going to end its life with a single thrust. Okay. Would we rather go catch fish at the stream using a net and line? 2, work in the forge with him casting iron for new plow? Or 3, gather herbs for our mother who is preparing dinner? So is Lunk gonna run off and go fishing, work in the forge, or garden? Help mom. Okay, so Lunk is a mama's boy, is what I'm seeing. One or two. Okay. I like this plot line of Lunk being a mama's boy, so we'll go for it. Okay, so we have a really awful cousin, sounds like. We're gonna beat him up, number 1, then tell him that if he ever calls us that nickname again, we're gonna bloody him worse this time. 2, make up a story that makes my nickname a badge of honor instead of something humiliating. Or 3, make up an even more embarrassing nickname for him and use it constantly until he learns his lesson. So 1, 2, or 3. Beat him up, make up a story to make it better for ourselves, or give him his own medicine back. His own medicine. Oh, man. Oh, you guys are making me the tie splitter every time. Okay, let's see. Paper. He is a tough boy. Yeah. Lunk probably... I think Lunk will settle it real quick with the cousin. We'll go with number 1 on this one. Okay. So number 1. In these times, it is a necessary evil. Although you do not necessarily like the idea, a telepath could have certain advantages during time of war or in finding someone innocent of a crime. 2, this is a terrible practice. A person's thoughts are his own, and no one, not even a king, has the right to make an invasion into another human's mind. Or 3, loyal followers to the king have nothing to fear from a telepath. It is important to have a method of finding assassins and spies before it is too late. So is Lunk just getting by with the times, number one? Or number two, they don't want anybody in their brains? Or number three, are they loyalists to a king? I know. Well, the last one was, would we beat up our cousin? I think we'll go with two. I like two. No one in our brains. Okay. Is that the havoc I think it is? Thank you for the follow. Okay, are we going to return the money? Give the shopkeepers hard-earned money and explain the mistake, pocket the extra money knowing the shopkeepers in general tend to overcharge, or decide to put the extra money to good use and purchase items that would help my family? I think we're going with either one or two. We're either pocketing the money or we're giving it back. What do you guys think? That is so delayed, that little sound. Return. Any other votes? Are we gonna go for returning the money? Are we gonna be morally good? Return. Okay. Wow, look at you guys being all unanimous for once. How's it going, Havoc? Okay, so once again, we're looking at money. So are we going to pick up the bag and signal to the guard, knowing that the only honorable thing to do is return the money to its rightful owner? Pick up the bag and pocket it, knowing the extra windfall will help our family in times of trouble, or leave the bag there, knowing you better not get involved? What do you guys think? We have earlier decided that Lunk is good morally. Maybe? One, so we are consistent. Okay. Okay, so are we going to accept his offer, reasoning that as long as the stables are cleaned, it matters not who does the cleaning? Are we going to ask him to help, knowing that two people can do the work faster than one, and agree to help him with a task of his choosing in the future? Or decline his offer, knowing that our father expects us to do the work, and it is better not to be in debt? I mean, I'm partial to two. What do you guys think? Because two, I mean, technically you are doing the work, right? You're just having somebody else help so it doesn't take as long. Is Lunk smart enough to think through it? Two. All right, let's go for it. Number two. Okay, we've previously established Lunk as a mama's boy. So are we going to push our mother out of the way, position ourselves between the pipe and our mom? are we going to grab the hot pipe and try to push it away? Now, Lunk might be dumb enough to grab the hot pipe. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, I might be dumb enough to grab the hot pipe if it's happening fast enough and I'm not thinking through things. Let's go with it. Let's go with it. This is a long quiz, guys. Okay. Are we going to drop the sweet roll and step on it and get ready for the fight? Okay, so nobody gets the sweet roll. Number 2, give him the sweet roll now without argument, knowing that later this afternoon you will have all your friends with you and you can come take whatever he owes you. Or 3, act like you're going to give him the sweet roll, but at the last minute, throw it in the air, hoping that they'll pay attention to it long enough for you to get a shot in on the leader. Gosh, number 3 sounds like a lot of that. Number 2 sounds like. Number 3. Payne, you still here? You gonna break the tie between person whose name I'm still struggling with? I'm so sorry. Guabayaba? Do you have a nickname? Three. Okay, we're gonna guava fruit. I don't know if I know that. Okay. Oh, you learn something new every day. Okay. Okay, so number 3, we're gonna act like, no, is that what we said? Act like you're gonna give him the sweet roll. Oh, Payne, you should share the Discord link in chat. Guava, you're welcome to join my Discord if you want to hang out with us and see when we're gonna go live again. Yeah, we're gonna give the sweet roll, but at the last minute throw it in the air. Okay. Man, Yo Gabba Gabba, that is a nightmare fuel kind of show for sure. Okay, I wasn't listening. Entering town, you find that you are witness to a very well-dressed man running from a crowd. He screams to you to help. The crowd is angry. So, ooh, yeah, I think it sounds like a witch's name now that you say that, because it reminds me of the witch's name in Spirited Away. Maybe. Is that what I'm thinking of? Yubaba? I think that's what I'm thinking of. Okay, are we gonna rush to the town's aid immediately despite our lack of knowledge of the circumstances? 2, stand aside and allow the man and the mob to pass, realizing that it is probably for the best not to get involved. Or 3, rush to the man's aid immediately despite our lack of knowledge of the circumstances. So, are we gonna help the town? Or are we gonna do nothing? Or are we gonna help the man? What do you guys think? What would Lunk do? Let's get in the mind of Lunk. Lunk would help. Lunk would help the man? The individual over the mob? Okay. Okay, so this has put us as a archer. Which archers work pretty well for Khajiit because it's dexterity based, so we'll go ahead and accept that. Okay, so this is something that you guys probably haven't seen if you haven't played Morrowind, because in Skyrim the signs are standing stones and you go to like the stones to get these blessings, but in Morrowind you just pick the sign you're born under and you can't change that during the game. So we have to pick this. Some of them come with a weakness, but they all have a boost of some kind. Hello, Ivysaur. Welcome, welcome. We are in the process of building our Khajiit archer named Lunk. This is not my first time ever playing Morrowind. This is actually I played Morrowind a ton on my original Xbox back when it first came out. And I've played it here and there over the past like 20 years, but not recently. It's been a while, so I'm not a total noob, but I'm not going to remember everything about the game. So I don't love this weakness to magicka. That can be pretty debilitating later, so I don't think we're going to go with the apprentice. I basically don't usually like any of the ones that have a negative effect because it's not usually worth it. The lady can be really nice because this gives us a boost to our personality and to our endurance. And endurance runs out pretty fast. Personality is going to help us get people to like us better, get better prices, stuff like that. So I think the lady should definitely be a contender for Lunk. The Lord, again, I don't like that weakness. Let's see, the mage would give us fortify maximum magicka. I don't think Lunk is a magic user, so that's probably not a good one for him. Okay, the ritual would give us a power to heal ourselves for a second. And then it gives us a couple of spells. Again, I don't know if Lunk is a magic user. You guys let me know what you think about that. The serpent, I don't love. Okay, the steed, let's see. Thief. Okay. The steed would give us a speed boost. Lunk, no use magic. Okay. So this would be a speed boost. This would give us a power of Sanctuary. If I recall correctly, Sanctuary like protects me from damage for... It'll be for 10 points of damage. The tower is more of a magic one, and the warrior fortifies attack. So I think we should really go with the lady. For the endurance boost and then also the personality boost, I think that Lunk is like a lovable dummy, so I think having that personality boost makes sense for Lunk, because I think he's probably charming in his own special way. I suggest the streamer gives +10 towards not eating before a long stream, and you have to troubleshoot audio issues live during stream. Valid. Absolutely valid. Yeah. Speaking of, it has been a while since I've eaten, so probably gonna need to think about doing that at some point. Okay, we're gonna go with the lady. Interesting. Don't judge me, sir. Okay, so we have to finalize it now. This is the last chance we have to make changes. So right now we have Lunk, who is a Khajiit archer based on all of the questions we asked, with a specialization in combat, with the lady as our sign. We start with a pretty good fatigue. That's our endurance. Magicka and health are not great, but we'll level up pretty soon, so it's okay. Strength is our top with 50. It looks, well, not top. Let's see. Personality 65. That's pretty good. Agility is going to let us dodge better. That's good. Strength is 50. That'll be super helpful. Endurance. Okay. Luck is something we can only upgrade every time we level up, so we're probably going to have to level up luck as often as we can. It really is. I love this soundtrack. When I'm working, sometimes I'll just sit and listen to the Morrowind soundtrack. Okay, so our major skills are Marksman and Longblade, which is great. I was worried when we got Archer that we were going to not have like a melee weapon. But we do, so that's really good. Blocks, we can use shields. Athletics is great. Light armor. Okay, so Lunk is more of a light armor guy. Minor skills. Okay. And then we have a couple of powers and a spell with our race. Okay, I think this sounds great. We ready to go forward on our adventure? Let's do it, chat. Okay, so we now have our menu. Right-clicking allows me to do the menu. I will forget these controls probably every time we stream this. I'll have to remind myself. Sure, will do, dude. Okay, so here's our... How do I open my inventory? Okay. See, I already forgot. Okay, inventory. Maybe it hasn't told us yet. Mouse 3? Is that my middle click? No? The heck is mouse 3? Oh, whatever. Oh, I gotta take my papers. That's why. Okay, there we go. We'll take it. Now we have an inventory menu. Gotcha. Here we go. Look, guys. There's Lunk in all of his glory. Amazing. Oh, one thing about Khajiits, we won't be able to wear shoes. But that's okay. Okay. So our first task is to rob these guys blind so we can sell everything in here. It's a lot of random junk, but we're going to be really poor. So we need as much stuff as we can get. Okay, we should learn how to do combat. Pick up the dagger on the table by activating it with space. So we'll pick up this dagger. Yeah, in Skyrim they do have normal feet. I think Oblivion changed it to where Khajiits and Argonians basically look like humans. But with the animal features added onto it instead of like having weird feet that can't do boots and stuff. Okay, so we're going to equip our iron dagger and press F to pull it out. Oh yeah, listen to this realistic whooshing. Oh yeah. Let's see. Riskar? Don't think I've forgotten our wager. I want this dagger as sharp as a scam cloud by morning. Okay, well, it's my dagger now, so... Sorry. Flynn. Oh, sweet. We got a lockpick. all, take all. Thank you. We're not going to be reading every book we open, guys. Okay, let's see if Lunk is smart enough to open this chest. So we grab our lockpick. Lockpicking is way easier in this game, though, because you don't have a mini game for it. You just keep clicking and hope that it works. Okay, thanks for watching, Pain. Appreciate it. Have fun on Eons. Satanine. Okay. So now we have our map. We are going to steal this lantern. And then we're going to take this stuff here. Magic ring. Take all. Okay. Okay, so we're going to give our papers to this guy. First, let me take your identification papers. Okay, no worries, Havoc. Feel free to lurk. First, let me take your identification papers. Thank you. Word of your arrival only reached me yesterday. I am Celis Gravius, but my background is not important. I'm here to welcome you to Morrowind. So he took our papers. Background, just telling us about him. Morrowind is where we are. Nobody knows why we're here or where we're from, why we were released from prison, but the Emperor himself, Uriel Septim the 7th, is the one that released us. Okay, so Uriel Septim, the Empire. Okay, duties. This package came with the news of your arrival. You're to take it to Caius Cosades in the town of Balmora. Go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for Caius Cosades. They'll know how to find him. Serve him as you would serve the Emperor himself. Do we like the Emperor? Is Lunk a guy that likes the Emperor? I don't know. Yeah, Balmora. We could take the Silt Strider. We will probably walk there, though, just for the experience of doing so. Okay. So first we're going to talk to Fargoth because we found his magic ring. Are you the one that the boat dropped off? Odd to see a boat arrive at the time of day. Hope the Imperials treated you okay. I swear they took my ring. So we could lie to him and tell him that we didn't find his ring. Or we can go ahead and give it to him. I think we've established that Lunk is an honest guy, so I think we should give him the ring. What do you guys think? Give it back. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, so we found it. Amazing, thank you. You're my favorite friend. So his disposition towards us has really improved, so is at 100%. Which means that we will now get a discount at the store here in town. So that's awesome. See if he has latest rumors. I heard there's been some trouble up at Fort Frostmoth. Never heard of it. It's an island called Solstheim, north of Vardenfell. So Solstheim is the only part of Skyrim that it features in this game. It's the DLC for like the werewolves and stuff, which we probably will get to at some point, but definitely not today. Let's see, a little advice. Join a guild, okay. My trade, services. Okay. So we need to get hold of a long blade because we are not trained in short blades. So we won't hit well, we won't do enough, like we won't do damage as well as we would with a long blade. So we definitely need to get one of those. We need better clothes for sure. So that's going to require also E is to jump. Okay, interesting. We want to jump everywhere because it'll increase our acrobatics. So we will be hip hopping everywhere. Okay, so here's Fargoth's friend. One second, chat, sorry. Okay, sorry about that, chat. Okay, so let's see, latest rumors. His scar upstairs is having some financial troubles. That's the guy that we found that note about the dagger, so should definitely see what that's about. Little advice, if you want to live to ripe old age, buy a weapon and as much armor as you can wear and still run from trouble. Practice your skills. Okay. Popular potions. Cure common disease, cure blight disease. I don't know if we'll make our own potions. We'll probably try and get enough money that we'll be able to have, like, buy potions and have them on us. Instead of making them with Lunk. Scrolls. If Lunk uses magic, it's probably going to be through scrolls or enchanted items. I don't think he's going to be casting them himself. Gekka, welcome. We are playing Morrowind because I am going to be building a base. For those of you that are new to me, I'm Maddie again. I usually play Minecraft. I'm on 2 SMPs. One of them is called the Menace SMP. One of them is called the Eons SMP. That really left my brain for a second there. And the Menace SMP, the base I am building is going to be really inspired by Morrowind. So I wanted to hop on and play it for a bit. And Gekka plays on Menace with me. So yeah. Also, I don't have commands or anything set up in Twitch because I'm really new to streaming. So I will just share my Discord invite link really quick in case anybody wants to join. The music is too loud? Is that what you're saying, Gekka? Oh, sweet. Thank you, Gekka. Okay, and I can turn down the music a little bit. 1 second. Or I can turn my voice up. That's really not what I meant to open. Oh, okay, you guys can't see that. Okay. Let me just click on all of the wrong things. Okay. I turned the music down a little. Turning my mic up a little. Let me know if it's too quiet or too loud on either end. Okay. Sweet. Cool. I think before we barter, let's go visit this Hiskar guy and see if he wants this dagger back. Because if he doesn't want it back, I'm selling it for sure. That guy sniffed so loud, it was like right in my ear. That was pretty rude. Hiskar Flatfoot. You look like you could use a friend, Outlander. Perhaps I can be your friend. I'd like you to help me recover some gold. That's right. See, I had a bad run of luck playing 9 holes and lost a bit of money. Normally I'd be fine. We can usually keep some gold for our pockets just from the money the locals pay us. For protection. I know some of them are holding out on me, especially that little fetcher Fargoth. He's come up light the past couple of weeks when I've shaken him down. I know he's stashing it somewhere. I'd like you to find Fargoth's hiding place. Okay. So Fargoth has a hiding place somewhere in town where he's hiding his money. He's the one we gave the ring back to. Should we help him get this money from Fargoth, or should we decline this offer? What do you guys think? Fargoth, his friend. He was our first friend off the boat, right? Like, we just made him like us. So it would be pretty rude, I think, to steal from him. Yeah. Okay. I think we will... I know there is some... What did I teach you? The one rule of Medieval Dynasty. Number 1 rule, Gecko's number 1 rule of playing is steal the things. And it was the first thing we did when we got off the boat, was steal. We are poor. And maybe Fargoth wouldn't know we stole from him. What do you think, Guaba? Is Lunk gonna steal? Or, the word. If he doesn't know, it's fine. What are the consequences? Well, I'll be spoiling the game for you guys. We'll find out what the consequences are after we do it. We're gonna do it. Okay, so we gotta watch where he goes. He wanders around at night, so it sounds like we need to watch him at night. I know where we can go to watch him. On top of the lighthouse. That'll give us a nice view. And we'll be able to figure out where he's hiding it. Sweet. Okay. I have got to figure out what my sprint button is. 1 second. Run. Left alt. Always run is caps lock. Okay. Oh, there we go, guys. Speed. Okay, let's barter first. Okay, we need to get a long blade since that's what we use. So it looks like weapons. So we've got an option as an iron saber. First, let's see how much money we have to spend. 118. Okay. Let's see. So we could do a broadsword, claymore, two-handed. I don't love two-handed because we can't use a shield with two-handed, but will I use a shield if we have one? I know, Gekka. I'm gonna have to like write these things down or something. I'm never gonna remember all these controls. Not just 3 games. It's 4 games. It's Ark, Minecraft, Medieval Dynasty. Okay. I think we'll go with the one-handed weapon. No. Yes. No. No. Yeah. Okay, the claymore is $80 or 80 gold, so I think we won't go with the claymore because it's expensive. Longsword. Chop 2, 3, 13, 118, 416, 518. Thrust. I think we're going to go with the long sword. Okay, and we're going to sell a bunch of this stuff. We don't need shoes because we can't wear shoes. We don't need candles, baskets, lanterns, bowls. We're basically going to sell everything that we can. Okay, paper. Okay, one thing we got to really remember with Morrowind as well is that you can literally, you can kill anyone, whether they're important to a quest or not, and you could find out that they were like, you could kill one rando and then find out at the end of the game that your whole game is ruined because you killed that one rando at the beginning of the game. So we've got to be careful about who we kill. And then B, you can sell like anything. There's no like you can accidentally sell quest items super easy. So we've got to make sure we don't accidentally sell our quest items. And also when I was a kid and used to play this, I would keep a notebook of all of my quests. I'm not going to do this here. We're just going to have to try and remember because the Maddie of the past was a lot better about taking notes. I'm not going to do that. But I would keep a notebook because there's no like waypoints. It's not like Skyrim or games these days that tell you where to go and like you can easily track your quests. We have one journal for all of our quests and we're going to have a heck of a time keeping all of our quests straight. So generally when we start a quest, we should try to stay on the line of it so we actually remember what we're doing. But again, we're bound to get sidetracked. Because what is an Elder Scrolls game but side quests, right? I might hang on to these because these are for making potions and I haven't decided yet if we are going to go that route or not. Okay, and then apparel. Light armor is what we can use without penalty. So that's chitin Gekka armor. And I totally have always known how to pronounce that. Okay. So we'll get us a chest plate. Boots are not worth our money because we can't wear them. Gauntlet, pauldron. Shield. And we're still coming off with a profit because of all the stuff we sold. So let's go ahead and see if they'll take, or if they'll take more, if they'll give us a little bit more money, because that's another thing we can barter. We will offend them if we barter too much, but we're going to try. Offer. Sweet. So we got a little extra gold out of that. That's awesome. Okay. Let's put on our clothes. Oh, we need to sell that iron dagger. Look at us. Looking so... Did he not have greaves? Nope. Okay. So we're a little less protected on the pants than I would prefer, but that's okay. Wow, we're going to make a whole 1 gold. Let's try for 5. Nope, he doesn't like that. 3? Nope. 2? No, he's only going to take 1, guys. Yes, it's such a good game. I love it. Okay. So we need to find the lighthouse so that we can know where we're going to spy on Fargoth, and it's right there. Take it in. Take in the scenery. I feel like Lunk is a simple but honest cat who slowly becomes clever and malicious to survive. I like that journey for him. Okay, guys, let's go fight our first enemy over here. I'm going to save first because we may very well die to this crab. But it's mud crab time. The bane of our existence. Oh, yeah. There we go. We did it. Victorious Lunk. How do I jump again? E. That's right. Golly, guys. This is gonna be rough. Okay, I know that in this... Yeah, haha. I knew there was an axe in here. We will probably sell this axe because we're not an axe user. Okay, let's go rob this lighthouse. What was sneak again? Control? No? Sneak, please. Sneak. Left shift. Okay. No, I actually don't want to redo it. No. Okay. Okay. So, in the bottom corner, there's that little symbol by my sword and like health and stuff. When that symbol is on the screen, it means nobody can see us and we're good to steal. But if somebody can see us, we'll be in trouble. So first thing we do is steal that lantern. Hello, lady. How do I run? There we go. Most often quote from today is going to be, how do I run? Ah, sweet. So we get some of these books give us knowledge, and then these books are usually a lot better to sell. They usually are worth a lot more money than the ones that don't give any knowledge. Grief. Did I see a lantern that I can steal? Yes, I did. And another one. Sweet. Okay, so we're up here on a lighthouse, and we need to wait until nighttime to see where Fargoth goes. So I think, let me see, where's the wait button? Inventory rest. That's what I want. T. Okay. Okay, so right now it's 1 p.m. Let's wait 10 hours? Okay. There's Fargoth. Look at him being a sneaky little guy. See where he's gonna go hide his money. Come on. Look at that. Look at that realistic water texture, guys. Just beautiful. Okay, so he's going in the little swamp over there. Now we need to wait for him to go away. Why is he still sneaking? He's clear over there in front of people. Okay. Let's go see what he put in that stump. We need to remember to be jumping so we can up our agility. Okay. So he went over here. Hollow tree stump. Okay, so there's the ring that we gave back to him. So we'll just take that. Gold, and we get a new lockpick. Nice. Okay. Now we can go visit his scar. Did this man just sidestep in front of me? What do you want? What do I want? What do you want? You sidestepped in front of me. Okay. If you were looking to get out of Satanine, I'll be happy to give you a little advice. New here. Take the Silt Strider to Vivek or Balmora. Fast and cheap. No trouble with wild animals and smugglers and bandits and outlaws. Go see Darvame Hlurn over at the Strider Port, over the bridge, and cast along and east along the water, and tell her Voden the guys, these names are going to kill me. Vod Nucius, there you go, sent you. Cool. Oh, we can't go in that door. Okay. Let's see. Fargoth's hiding place. We did find it. He took the 300 from us, and we got 100 back. So we got a little chunk of change from doing that. Who's this guy? Someone in particular? Training. Okay, we're a little poor to pay people to train us, so we won't do that right now, but it's good to know that he's here. Good business. Should we go talk to Fargoth now and see if Fargoth is okay with what just took place? I'm going to sell this axe. Actually, yes, I will sell this axe. All right, let's go see what Fargoth thinks about what just happened. I think that might be him over here. Dang it, I got the hiccups. Okay. What do you want? Don't bother trying to rob me. The Imperials have taken everything anyway. Okay, so he's not happy, but he still likes us. So we're good, guys. We're still besties with Fargoth. So Lunk still has a friend in Fargoth. I want to remember how to show you guys in third person so you can see how silly it is watching Lunk walk around. Let me see. Toggle POV is tab. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, guys. Look at us go. Look at us go. We are a poor Outlander. It is true. Okay, so we could go over here and take this Silt Strider, which I will come over and show you, because Gekka, for like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think you have played this game before, right? This is the Silt Striders. These are like the fast travel points. Basically, we get to ride these big bug guys around. And in Menace, like, I want to build like some of these creatures around by my base because I just think they're so cool, you know? Oh, we're styling. Look at us run. Look at us jump. Okay, we are going to make our way to Balmora. So we are here in Seydanin. We'll make our first way to Pelagiad, whatever. We'll make our way over there, and then we're going to wind our way up here to Balmora. And we may as well go during the nighttime. I don't see why not. And away we go. Another thing with this game is that your armor will get damaged and break, so will your weapons. So we need to remember to save often because we could easily end up in a very bad pickle of a death loop, which we don't want to do. A rat could kill us at this point. Okay, let's go ahead into first. Okay, there's another mud crab. Let's go kill this mud crab. So we can start working on leveling up. Hello? Mouse button? Uh-oh. Guava. Wait, no. It was Ivar, Ivysaur that jinxed us with the streamer boost of having issues. Okay, let's get away from this guy. Let me try unplugging my mouse and plugging it back in because it's not letting me click right now. We gotta click to use our sword. No. Can I click in my menus? Yes, I can. Did we mess up? Did I accidentally change the keybind? Yes, I did. Okay. We're back. We're golden. That never happened. You guys didn't see anything. Okay, the other thing about combat in this game is it is literally a dice roll, like a percentage of whether we hit. So imagine like a d20 and other little algorithms are rolling every time I swing my sword. So visually it can look like I'm hitting every time, but I'm not actually hitting every time. So that can be kind of a frustrating thing with Morrowind, but something to keep in mind. Did you guys just see this man fall from the sky? Which, by the way, look at that gorgeous sky. Like, say what you will, but that is pretty. Even for a 2003 game. Okay, why did this man just fall from the sky? I hear combat music. Where's the mud crab? No? Okay. Tar Heel. Tar Heel has a iron spark sword. That's excellent. That's a long blade. That means we can use it. So now we have our own enchanted blade. Colovian fur helm. Okay. An extravagant robe. Extravagant shoes. Some money. And scrolls of... Scrolls of Icarian flight. Fortify skill, acrobatics, 1,000 points on self for 7 seconds. Okay, we're gonna get rid of his body. Okay. Here's his journal. I believe I may have found the correct formula for the spell I'm developing. With it, I will be able to travel great distances without the need to pay others for the service. If all goes well, I will test out the new spell tomorrow. I believe I have worked out all the possible complications. It will allow me to leap great distances, covering many hundreds of miles. Never before has one been able to travel in this manner, vaulting from the ground, sailing through the sky, all without the terrible disorientation of a flying spell. The time is almost upon me. My research is finished, and all of my calculations are checked and rechecked. They laughed at me when I suggested this. We'll see who laughs after I leap to the top of their towers and scream out my success. Okay, so he's a little crazy. Whoa. Okay, that is fashion. That is fashion, guys. Look at this. Is this a look for Lunk? It's certainly a look for a look. We're keeping it. Should we test out this scroll? Do you want to try this leaping scroll? Okay. We did save, so... Okay, let's see. Let's take one... Okay. Now I have to remind myself how to use this scroll. Scroll of Icarian flight. There we go. And then... Keybind, use ready magic is R. Okay. Okay, you guys ready for this nonsense? Here we go. We're still going. We are still going. Look at the map, guys. He flew so high. He fell so far. Poor Lunk. Okay, we're back. That's always a good one. Okay, let's make sure we don't have that equipped by accident, because the last thing we want is to use that spell when we don't want to use that spell. How do I use my shield? Let's see, we're looking for block, I think. Is it just a... I think it's just another dice roll of whether we block anything. We did die. We totally died. I just respawned. We were super dead. I think we're going the wrong way. I think we need to go that way. Okay, let's check this. Hla Ode, Narmok, Aldaroon, Seydanine. I think that this is the way we want to go. Yeah, the spell is useless. So it's just a joke spell. The spell of Ikari and Flight is a reference to Icarus from Greek mythology, which I know that Geka definitely knows. If you're not familiar with Greek mythology, like Icarus, like made wax wings and tried to fly to the sun, and then his wings melted and he fell and died. Look at this pathway. It's very distinguishable from everything. Oh. Should we go in there? Some kind of cave? Mine thing? Also, that looks really questionable, doesn't it? Should we go in this mine thing? Okay. Let's save it first. Oh, it's a little scrib. She's a little baby. Sounds questionable to me. What could go wrong? Cavern door to Zane's Sipilu. Okay. So aggressive, man. Uh-oh. 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 Maybe Lunk isn't ready. Should we try again? Or should we come back to this another day? Okay. Okay. Lunk knows now. We need to level up a little bit more, I think. What's that? Is that a person or a rock? A question I will be asking myself often while we play this game. It's a rock. In case you guys were curious, it's a rock. Are we going the right way? No, we're going a way I've literally never gone, but you know what? I'm okay with that. Let's explore. Lunk likes to take the road less traveled, right? This could also be why we couldn't fight that guy, because we can also, on this game, very easily go to places that are way over leveled for us. This was just an interesting rock. I wanted to look at it. It looks good. Inspected it. It looks good. Okay. Oh, here's the sign. Let's see what we got here. Hlaod, Narmok, Aldaroon, Seydanine. Okay, we're still going the way that we chose. Whether it's the right way or not, it's okay. Oh, we gotta let our endurance come back. Chat, please yell at me if my little green bar at the very bottom is empty to stop running, because that will be very bad times if we go into a fight and it's empty. Okay, there's a lot of signs here. Okay. So Seydanine's back there. Hlaod, Narmok, Aldaroon, Nissus, Caldera, and Balmora. See, I knew we could still get to Balmora from this direction. And now it's raining. Doesn't matter what game I play, it's raining. Uh-oh. Come on. There we go. Quarma Forager. Nice. There's another cavern. Should we check out this cavern or continue on our journey? What do you guys think? What's the harm in poking our head in? Yes, Samisi. Okay. Let's crouch this time and see if that will help. Oh, you know what we could also do easily is let's equip Fargoth's ring because it does let us heal ourselves a little bit. And then we want to put it as our active spell. Okay, here we go, guys. Okay, I'm having bad feelings. I'm having bad feelings about that. We're just gonna move on. I don't think Lunk was quite prepared for that fight. But you know what? I do see some mud crabs, and I think we can take those on. Well, what did I just press? There we go. Okay, let's go for the mud crabs. Gosh, I love the music to this game. I really do. We did it. Nothing. Rude. Oh, there's a boat, guys. Should we check it out? Do we think these are friendly people? Oh, there's another boat over there. We must be near a town. That's true. I think Lunk has to test things to know if, you know, to know if he's stronger. Who are you? Background, latest rumors. At first, it seemed the fuss about the Nerevarin prophecy was a silly superstition. Then I learned that the Dunmer have been waiting for the Lord Nerevar to come back for centuries. The Incarnate, they called it. Every few years, an Ashlander appears, and the tribes call him the Incarnate. Then the temple goes out, hunts him down, and reveals him as a fake. Why does the temple worry so much about it? I don't know, guys. It's dropping a little bit of Chosen One, maybe, stuff here. I wonder what that's gonna be. Who are you? Has nothing to say. You? Nothing. It's a real shame that you're looking right at me because I would love to steal from you, sir. Oh, someone's down here too? Should we be worried that they've got just bones in the bottom of their ship? Oh, dang it. He looked at me. Oh, sorry, guys. Who are you? Background, barbarian. So this is definitely like a Nord ship. It's interesting that he says that Solstheim is a terrible place because that's part of Skyrim where they're from, but I would really like to steal from this man, but I don't think Lunk is in the murder hobo business, and we don't know if these guys have to do with the quest later on, so I will refrain from attacking. Oh, I think we found a town, guys. Let's see. We have not quite made it into the town yet, I don't think. Hla'od. We're in Hla'od. Nice. Someone in particular. Okay, there is a trade house here. I think we might be able to find a place to rest here. Background services. Okay, they only offer services to their own people. Okay, maybe we won't be able to find a place to rest here. Because we're not part of... Why did you just run at me like that, sir? So something we'll have to decide later on is what house to join. This is one of the houses, House Halalu. One of them is magic focused. One of them's more like fighting focused. And one of them is more politically focused. This is the more politically focused one. Who's this guy that's just chilling out here? Yeah, long blade skill increased. Nice. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now that though those ruins look very cool, we are definitely not ready. Lunk is not ready. We'll go there someday, but Lunk is not ready at level 1 to go there. You should take care in these parts. There are murderous outlaws about. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh yes, these are dangerous times. They'll rob you blind and cut your throat without giving it a second thought. It's a bad idea to carry anything. I think they're Daedric ruins, actually, not Dwemer, but I'm not sure. I'd have to take a look at them again. It's a bad idea to carry anything of value on your person. In fact, probably best if you give me that gold of yours. Okay, he wants 100 septims. I don't think Lunk is in the business of just giving his money away. What do you think? Time to fight. Let's do it. Okay. I cannot save my game right now. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh, guys. He hits hard. We can do it, though. We can do it. Okay. Maybe we just don't talk to him this time. We gotta get this man leveled up, guys. Lunk is not winning his battles right now. He picked a dangerous route to Balmora, that's for sure. Okay, I think we might be able to rest here. Let's rest until healed. Nice. Now we're full health, so that will be helpful. Okay, we gotta remember to be hopping about. Hop, hop, hop. Darmok. We want to go to Balmora still. Balmora, okay. We're going to avoid Mr. Robber Man this time, I think. Balmora is this way, but oh. 3 Nyx hounds? We're gonna have to be really careful over here too. Let's save. Let's pause and get our endurance up. I wonder if we can just walk past him, and if I don't talk to him first, if he'll just leave us alone. We'll give it a try. Here's those ruins again. Let's see. If I can tell by the architecture what kind of ruins it is. That looks Daedric to me. I think that's Daedric ruins because it's purpley. Okay, nothing to see here. Goodbye, sir. Thank you. Okay, we're good. We just got by him. Yeah, way worse. And definitely level 1 Lunk is not prepared. There's a rat. We might be prepared for a rat. Oh, we don't have any endurance. Okay, let's see. So Guaba, how's your day been? What have you been up to today? For me, it's like 10 p.m., so my day is like towards an end, but what's going on for you? That water looks real sanitary. Vacation's nice. I'm about to go on vacation for a week on Monday. I'm going on a road trip. So sadly, it will be, there's my voice going. It will be like a second before we get to continue Morrowind after tonight, but we're definitely going to keep this going in the future when I get back from vacation. Yeah. Summer is, oh, that looks like Indwemmer Ruin. Summer is good. Summer was definitely more fun when I got to have the summer off from things, but work doesn't care. Yeah, that's a Dwemer Ruin for sure. We are not going there. But luckily I'm able to take like a whole week off of work, and I am really looking forward to it. Oh, there's a little guy we can fight. It's another one of those little wormy dudes. We got him. Nothing. Should we check out this little cave? Again? Oh, that's bad news. What are those guys called? I forget. 2 of them? No, that's bad news. We don't want to be spotted by those guys. Literally anything can take us out right now. Are we close to Balmora? We're super close to Balmora. realize there's a Dwemer ruin that close to Balmora, or I didn't remember. Interesting. Good to know. I think a quest later on is going to ask us to get some Dwemer artifacts and scrap metal. But we probably will try to purchase those instead of going to the place, because it gives you that quest well before you're like leveled up to face those ruins. What do we got here? Are these guars? Okay, get ready for the cutest animals in this game. Oh, now I'm tempted to add a mod so that we can have pack guars. Look at these guys. Look how cute they are. Hi. Look at his little derpy little eyeball. They're so cute. There's a mod you can get where you can have a pet guar that follows you around. Yeah. What do you, should we get them? Should we, I wasn't adding any mods to it, but I am tempted for the guar. Oh, we don't have energy again. Yeah, me too. It's just so otherworldly. Like, that's why I enjoy this game more than I like Skyrim, is because Skyrim, like, yes, there's dragons and there's creatures that aren't real, but like it feels like a believably real location in the world, you know, that could exist in real life. But even the way that the trees are in this game are, you know, they're just different enough. Oh, did you see him wiggle a little tail? We've gone a little too far north, guys. Balmora is way down here. What are we doing? I want to say Balmora is probably over this hill. Let's come up here. Like the plants, the animals, the terrain just feels like you're really in a different world in Morrowind, and I really like that. Okay, never mind. I am going the wrong. We're gonna find our way there eventually. Lunk takes the long way around. Yeah, I'm not saying that I don't like Skyrim. It's different. They're just very different. A lot of my love for this game is because I played it so much when I was a kid. I know that people that really have only played Skyrim and try to go back and play Morrowind tend to have a hard time because the mechanics are so different. Like, the game is just designed very differently. Caldera Mining Company. We're going to go to Caldera before we go to Balmora. That's pretty funny. Is this man naked? We're going to save. I don't trust that. Sir? Where are your clothes, sir? Hlormar Winesaught. Hail and well met, stranger. As you can plainly see, I require some assistance, if you be kind enough to grant it. I need help finding the festering witch who robbed me blind and left me for dead. Okay. Festering witch, a witch she had to be. I was on my way to Caldera when I met her. She was a stranger here like myself, and our conversations lightened the burden of travel. She was quite friendly, and, well, you know, we set up camp together. But that night she revealed the witch inside, cast a spell on me. I couldn't so much as blink, stole everything, even my worn out clothes, but most importantly, she took my prized axe, Cloud Cleaver. Join with me, stranger, and let's find her and extract her entrails together. Wow. Okay. Do we want to help the man find the witch? What do you think, chat? Okay. Yeah. I don't know if we can trust the guy. Oh, we've got to fight. Wait, what? What are you thinking? Burn the witch, Gekka. I think we should. We're going to die. We could try it first. We did save. Let's go help find her, and maybe we'll be able to, you know this area better than me. I just noticed that. Excuse me? We don't know anything. Does Lunk look like a man that knows where he's going? I knew you had the bloodlust in you. I believe that she is still camped where I left her, up to the northwest, though I could be wrong. As the spell disoriented me a bit, it did. You know this area better than me. Lead the way. Okay, guys. This is where Morrowind is a real jerk and doesn't tell us where to go. We just need to hope we actually go the right way to find this lady. Northwest, he said. Never eat soggy waffles. We want to go over that way. That way. Okay. And yes, I have to say that to know my directions. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, a rat. Okay, another thing we need to be really watchful of is if we get diseases. So if you ever see any other little symbols show up down here or down here and I don't notice them, please tell me, because it will mean that we might be diseased. And some of these diseases really suck. Okay, do we see a lady roundabouts? To the northwest, he said. Let's look this way first. You still with us? Okay. How far have we gone from where we found him? I feel like we've gone kind of far now. Oh, look. This might be her. Let's get our stamina back up, because if we're going to have to fight, we're going to want this stamina back. Are you guys enjoying the stream so far? I don't know why, but I just felt like streaming this today. I've been trying to get into streaming a little bit more. So this is my like third ever stream, I think. Okay. Socia. Oh no. Caristiniana. Sure. Hello there, stranger. I see you've already met my good friend Hormar. My name is whatever it is, the healer. How can I be of assistance to the two of you? Okay. Ha! A right funny story that one is. The true story, Lunk, is that I took Hormar as a traveling companion for protection only for the road to Caldera. Along the way, he was getting entirely too friendly for his own good, to the point where I actually had to cast a sleep spell on him. Just to teach him a lesson in manners, I stripped him and left him by the road. And to be sure he didn't come after me for retribution, I took that cloud cleaver he is always fawning over as well. I'm glad you're having fun, Guava. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm pretty chill most of the time, I think. Cloud Cleaver. Oh, I don't think he's ready to get it back quite yet. I can still see the rage burning in those tiny Nord eyes of his. However, if he meets me in 3 days at the Mages Guild Hall in Caldera, I will return everything I have of his, but not a minute sooner. Tell him that's Sosia's offer. Okay, so we need to take her offer back to him. Let's do that. Seems a bit chilly today, doesn't it? Because the man's wearing nothing. Okay, her offer. Well, I'll not be waiting another 3 days to have my bloody axe when it is in the hands of that damned witch. Are you going to help me, friend, or are you believing the lies spilling out of that witch's face? All right. So now we have a choice. Is Lunk going to believe Sosia or believe Hormar? What do you guys want to do, chat? Let's kill the guy. Yeah. I'm inclined to believe her over him. Not gonna lie. So let's go with it. I believe Sosia. All right. He's gonna attack us. That's your choice, buddy. Oh gosh. See, this is what I mean about this dice roll of maybe we're gonna hit, maybe we're not gonna hit. There we go. Come on. Hey, our shield worked for once. Okay, we've ran out of charge on our sword, so it's not actually gonna... Let's see. 213, 118, 416. 213, 118. Okay, they're the same sword, so it's not worth like switching to a different one. Oh, we ran out of stamina, so we fell down. Okay, let me think here, because one of these helps with stamina, but they could also poison us. So should we try eating a thing or should we not try eating a thing? That is the question. It could be very harmful or helpful. I think Flynn is always good, but it is worth 100 coin and we could sell it instead of drinking it. Let's just try and get our stamina back. Let's just back up. Let's back up. Okay, sir. Chill, bro. The problem with him using his fists is when you get hit by an unarmed attack, it does drain your stamina. And that's partially why our stamina keeps going down. And making us, like, fall to our knees like this. Okay. Just let me stand, sir. The woman could help. Like, come on, lady. Oh, good. Some charge came back to our sword. That's helpful. That little yellow bar above my health bar is what... I agree that she was probably stronger, and also he would have been useless in that fight too as well, because he doesn't have a weapon. Do I have any food on me, or did I sell it all? Bread. Let's eat some bread. Bread has no effect on you. Okay. Let's eat a korma egg. No effect on me. Large korma egg. No effect on me. Let's drink the Flynn. What's that gonna do? Nothing, I guess. I feel like if I could stand up, that Lunk could actually do this fight, but... And we're dead. That was slow and painful. Okay. I really think what we have to level up before we can finish that, because we only have so much fatigue available to us right now. Yeah, and he's just going to drain us completely with all of his unarmed attacks. So we need to either up our block. Hello, Cleo. A fan, I see. Love it. Welcome to the stream. We are playing as Lunk. Oh, and a new follow. Thank you so much. Yeah, Lunk can only fight bugs. We've fought bugs in one. We have fought rats in one. And mud crabs. So smaller targets. We need to get to Balmora. We need to level up. That's what we need to do. Yeah, there's the follow notification. It's definitely a little delayed. But I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so let's get to Balmora. Balmora is south. Back the way we came, I think. It's like right over these mountains. Let's try climbing these mountains. Why not? What does Lunk have to lose at this point? Yes, welcome for those that are just joining us. Yes, this is Lunk, our wonderful Khajiit archer. We did the little personality test to decide our class. We have canonically decided that Lunk is a mama's boy, who usually tries to be morally right, but doesn't always make the best decisions. Guaba, if I've missed something, please let me know. I think this is Caldera. Whoop. Who are you? Okay, we're gonna save again. Because literally everyone we've talked to has been a jerk. Training. Also Orange Cat. Yes, Orange Cat. Orange Cat with luxurious, let's take his hat off for a second. A beautiful head of hair. But he did find a fantastic cap to tuck it all up into. I think that's like to save, to save his hair health, because it's probably pretty hard to find good conditioner out here. Yep, Colovian. We did take a little flight. Those of you that might be familiar with Morrowind might be aware of the little spell that we acquired when we acquired this hat. Welcome, Husky. Mining bunkhouse. Is anyone in here? Because if no one's in here, that means everything here belongs to me. Take that. Book is definitely tied to a quest later. So let's remember it. Not to sell it. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Lockpick. Let's see if we can do it. We did it. Nice. Oh, guys, we got some new clothes. Let's give him a little outfit change. We can give him a new shirt. Let's see. Beautiful new pants. Love that. Is he a skirt guy? I don't know. He doesn't have a fancy robe we could be wearing. But then we can't see that beautiful physique. What do you guys think? Put a belt on. Yeah. Let me know if you guys want me to change up his outfit a little bit more. Okay. Spark sword. What else can we steal from here? Nice. Is anyone in here? No. Okay. What do we got? The note to the mages. Mages, please be judicious in your use of fire spells while guarding slaves deep in the mine. Often flammable gases are present, as last week's incident indicates. Even a small flame can spark a huge explosion. This sounds questy for later, I think. But we just need, like I said, we just need to be careful not to sell things that might seem like important. Slave key, please, I will take that. I don't think we're supposed to be in here. This might be too much for Lunk, guys. We're gonna keep trying. Oh, we got it. For 3 gold and a bowl. Wow, what a prize. We'll definitely take all of their dishes. True. What is Lunk's skill? Let's see. Security is 10. Yeah. Sneak. Where's his sneak at? Okay, sneak's not terrible. This is true. Although we haven't happened on any moon sugar yet. Or skooma. Give me all of your things, please. Ooh, more gold. Bottle. Closet. Ooh, more clothes. Again, we want to take like everything we can so we can make money off of it. Okay. And we'll save. Slave Shack 1. I think it's going to be a quest to come back here sometime, so I am not going to free like slaves right now, but we probably will come back and work on that. I'm going to take this ledger again. I would love to take this stuff, but I think it's going to over encumber us to sell it. Yeah, we haven't found any smuggler caves yet. Lunk is Lunk's not quite ready for like caves we've discovered. They have not gone well for us yet. What do we got here? Another slave key. Another sword. Note to Caldera guard. Keep an eye on, trained on the Argonian called Goldheart at all times. He's been increasingly combative and resistant to authority lately, especially when in the presence of the Argonian females. Interesting. Okay, that's definitely a quest item for some other time. Okay, let's see. We still need to go south to get to Balmora, so I've definitely picked like the worst way to get there, but you know, that's okay. We're still gonna make it there eventually. I don't know if it will mess up a quest later to free them yet, so I don't know if we should free them yet. But we will come back. We will come back. Because I think Lunk would be pro free all the slaves that we come across. Because he's a good guy at heart. Okay, we got a hippopotty around. I don't know if we're going to be able to scale this mountain, but we're sure going to try it. We're going to try it like a horse in Skyrim tries it. We could always try that spell again. The jumping spell. It didn't work out great for us last time, though. You can use it if you cast it once when jumping and once when you're about to hit the ground. Interesting. Just running around in circles now. That's good to know. Thanks, Husky. True enough. It's definitely not like the most easy to navigate spell. Why must they make this so challenging to get around things? It's okay, guys. We're just getting really familiar with the mines over here. I keep forgetting to watch my endurance. Okay. I think you're right, Husky. I think I have gotten myself a little trapped in the mines. So is it this way out that we want to go? I don't even remember how we got here. The northern side of the crater. Okay. I don't think this is going to be a scalable spot either. Yeah, there's no way. It's like up there. Okay. Eight viewers. Wow. Welcome in, guys. Welcome to those that are just lurking too. I think we came from up there. That's what we did. We came from up there first. Yeah. This looks like a way that we can go. Oh, I hate those guys. Ugh, cliff racers are the worst. I don't really want to be in the mining office yet. We'll come back here. Yep, and it's on the northern side. Look at that. You knew right where you were talking about, Husky. Okay, we're gonna walk super slowly for a minute while we gather our stamina back. How long have we been streaming? Oh, already hit 2 hours. Nice. Oh, that is an excellent idea. Also, I didn't realize we weren't healed. Nice. Okay, guys. Lunk has learned that we need to follow the road. Yes, I always forget that you can wait. So that is like super good to keep in mind. Okay, we're back by Naked Man. We want to go to Balmora. Let's look at these signs again. Armok, Caldera Mining. Do I want to go this way to Balmora? Probably, right? Keep going where you're going. So we did try, I don't know if you guys were here, but we did try doing this, like, this guy, but he just knocks us out every time because we can't take all those hits. It, like, takes our fatigue out completely. Should be to my left. This way? I'm trusting you, Husky. You're the guide now. Lunk is in your hands. Red guard female. Okay. And do her quest. Okay. Are we continuing this way, or are we taking the fork? That way is the witch for the naked guy. So probably this way, right? Keep going straight. Straight, not the witch. Okay, cool. I can already see her being a little speedy. I want to be quick too. Oh wait, but it's going to be boots. I can't use boots. Oh, that sucks. He's making a deal. Poor merchant. Yeah, it's still worth it. I can use an escort, and I'll give you the boots of blinding speed. Okay, let's take her. Goodbye. Okay. Is Narmok this way still? Near the coast. Should I go back to that signpost? And double check where... It's probably this way though, right? If she's this way? Slightly northeast. Not northwest? Not that far up. So like over here? Or like down here? Over here. Okay. Let's save really quick. Am I taking this path? Okay, I hear fight music, I think. No, I don't. This looks like a guar farm. I think we're in the wrong spot, possibly. Okay. I think we wanted to go back, head north a bit. Okay. I love guar. Every time I see them, look how cute. So cute. Dun dun dun. Gosh, I love the music for this. There's a mountain pass on my left somewhere. Over here somewhere, you mean? Or do I need to follow the road? Okay. Okay, let's rest for an hour again. See, we'll probably keep streaming for another 20-ish minutes. Road sign. Yeah, let's double check the road sign. Okay, she wants to go to Narmak. La Ode, Narmak. Balmora, Caldera, Narmak. We'll go this way. I think we'll go ahead and we'll do her quest, and then we will probably end stream, but we will definitely pick up the adventures of Lunk again in the future. Let's quick save. Let's rest for an hour. No enemies. Cool. Okay, lots of signs here. Narmak, this way. We are not about to try to go into any caves when we are doing an escort quest because they are annoying enough without adding an extra challenge to ourselves. Scribs are so funny because they look so cute and like they can't harm you, but they can absolutely paralyze you completely and you can do nothing. But they don't attack you if you don't attack them, so that's nice. They are good boys. Wow, what a really well kept nice path. Is that guar dead? Thank you. That road sign blended right in. Narmak. Did those mud crabs kill that guar? I don't know if I can stand for this. I don't know if Lunk can stand for this. Can I tell her to stay? No. Will she die if I attack these mud crabs is the other question. We're gonna save. And we're going to... Oh, she's blinded. I got you. I think we can do it. We have to avenge the squire, guys. I'm sorry. Lunk cannot stand for this. Poor guy. Okay, good to know. I won't get her involved in another fight. We're probably really close to our destination. I can't remember if this bull netch or this Betty netch is going to be hostile to us. So we'll just try to avoid them. If they're mating netch, they're aggressive. Okay. I knew there was one kind that was aggressive. Narmok. We did it, guys. We've got the boots of blinding speed now. And we're immediately over encumbered. Is it a Bethesda game if we're not carrying more than we should be? Is it? Let's see. There we go. Okay, guys, we're getting the safety of a town. We will save the game. I know. I really, like I was talking earlier, and I really prefer, like, the way that Khajiit and Oregonians move and stuff in this game, because I feel like it just looks more like what you would think a cat folk would look like. But it does suck that we can't wear the boots. And I think we can only wear open helms. We can't wear closed helms as well. So that's like 2 disadvantages, but it's okay. It's worth it to be like a nice kitty boy. Yeah. Anyways. Okay, so let's save. Lunk the Cat. Saved. Awesome. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and say we're probably going to end stream there. I would love to raid somebody, but I genuinely don't know how because it's only my 3rd stream. So let's see if I can figure that out really quick. But please, if you guys have had fun watching this, let me go ahead and share my Discord again. Feel free to join in. I'll post whenever I'm streaming again, and we will definitely continue the adventures of Lunk. And feel free to follow so that you can see when we keep going. But there's my Discord link. I will figure out how to raid for us next time, but for now we'll go ahead and call it a night. Thank you again so much. But everyone have a great night. Bye.